Between the warm welcoming between the professors, the rest of the faculty and the staff, it's been great.
Our curriculum is very comparable to any of the modern medical schools in the United States.
What ACSOM brings and is beautiful about here is like we're all a big family.
My biggest decision that I am grateful is to make this decision.
Dominica has graduated at least 20,000 doctors that practice in the US and in Canada.
Anything that we can do to make people's lives better, and I think a big part of that, we're training future physicians.
Do I want to be a doctor? Yes. Do I want it bad? Yes. Do I want to work for the rest of my life towards it? Yes. And that's literally all it took. And I got on a plane.
Nestled on the beautiful Caribbean island of Dominica, the American-Canadian School of Medicine is leading the way in helping to build the next generation of medical doctors. Combining a world-class curriculum with teaching doctors from some of the top medical universities in the world, the American-Canadian School of Medicine, or ACSOM, provides the perfect blend of opportunity and education to make the dream of becoming a doctor a reality.
Our students are experiencing a radically different method of teaching, and that is there's almost no large group teaching at all. All of our classes as such are conducted in small groups of 8 to 10 students.
If you had a difficult time getting into a U.S. medical school, if you have the academic background and willpower to become a physician, this is probably the best pathway to go forward.
This is a modern curriculum. It looks just like a modern curriculum from the US or Canada.
The American-Canadian School of Medicine is built from the ground up to not only provide the highest quality medical education, but to also serve as a positive and supportive environment for students to learn. The natural beauty of the island of Dominica is the backdrop to this impressive school and serves as a source of inspiration for students on the pathway to becoming a doctor.
And that's what's unique about ACSOM, is that it's located here in Dominica, and we have a very strong partnership with the government of Dominica, as well as with the Kalinago community, which is the indigenous peoples of the island, to look at how can we support community health through the work of our students.
They will have an MD faculty teaching and facilitating their self-guided learning around clinical cases.
And part of that educational experience involves state-of-the-art teaching tools, such as utilizing digital learning and virtual reality to take medical school education into 2024 and beyond.
We make use of VR headsets, so our students actually dissect in 3D reality. They immerse themselves in that dissection, and that gives them a couple of advantages over the normal conventional body dissection.
We have now a lot of evidence in the medical education literature that this is superior to that traditional model.
Everybody wants your success. The community wants your success. The neighbors want your success. The teachers want your success. I want the medical students' success. And so when you have that loving, nurturing environment, you're going to do very well and be very focused.
And that support is echoed by the students who chose ACSOM for their medical education on their journey to becoming a doctor.
It's very, very inclusive, and it's nice to know that the things that we need are provided.
You get to ask more questions. The professors also get to connect with you one-on-one after class, which is something that is kind of impossible on a big auditorium.
The way they have set up the classroom, where you have 10 students per professor, you just have open discussions.
That the only way that you will find out is to try.
This university here gives that opportunity to display my passion and the students' passion for life and for healthcare.